on here. Okay, so basically the green line, as you can see in both cases, is where you're setting up head, hands and golf ball. The blue line is where you go to. Okay, and on the left hand side here we'll see as you go back, even before that club's gone back 2 or 3 feet, you've moved almost half your head over and just sort of continue to keep going. That's going to do a lot of things, obviously, in terms of your angle of your arm, because now you're swinging kind of flatter and around this way. You then got to try and lift the club to try and get, so you're changing a lot of things and variables to try and get back to that position. Now from there, when you're that far back behind the ball, to move that way to target, it's going to require so much lateral movement. If you're not warmed up, you haven't got a chance really. You're never going to be that far left when you come back to goal. But in from 8.87 or 8.8, well, 8.9 shall we say, back to 9.15. So it's like a quarter of a second to try and move that far and control it. And this is why sometimes you might lose a bit of balance. If your head's moving that much that quickly, your balance is gone. That's on a flat line. You might have a slightly undulating line, okay? So this one on the right hand side here now we'll see. A lot more over that blue line here. If we look at the backswing position here now in terms of where you get to, click with that arrow, you can see now you're much more inside your right foot. There's going to be a bit of lateral movement, as we said. This one here now, almost like your spine's almost tilted a bit more this way. So from here now, as you come back to the golf ball, when you come back, you can bottom the club out because your head now is more on the green line, striking ball, and it's a bit of turf then that we're hitting. Look at the sort of strike of the ground. That's ball, then turf. So you can see where the ball was. You're hitting this sort of bit of turf by your left foot, hence getting a good crisp strike of the golf ball. Whereas this one was, pretty sure, was sort of a bit of turf back here, and then the ball. So the dust now is flying up here somewhere, left of the green line as we look, as opposed to right of it. Okay, and that's why the contacts on the last 5 or 6 shots you're playing there were a lot better. Because you're getting a lot less lateral movement, okay, so less lateral sway, much more consistency in that goal swing, good finish position, okay, good movement onto your left side, overall a very, very good strike, but just reduce that amount of lateral movement, okay. So just and again, that's with all clubs and all shots. I say all shots because even if you're doing a small swing here, if you're swaying that much, when you're chipping in the sort of last couple of lessons you've had, if you're swaying that much in a chip shot, which is the length of your swing it would be for a 20, 30 yard shot, you're not going to want to move left in a chip shot to create speed, so therefore you'll stay behind the ball there quite like maybe at the ground behind the ball again. So we'll have a look at that in a second. Obviously you want to hit some shots on the sim here quickly, but just have a few swings there, but making sure we focus on staying. Imagine that's obviously you're in the barrel, okay? Trying to rotate around that barrel. If you're moving side to side, it's a bit of guesswork, exactly. You might get it right because you're a good golfer, and on occasion when you warmed up and you kind of figured out the movement, the strike's lovely. But from a consistency standpoint, it's 1 in 3 are good, and the 2 that aren't so good are hold you back a little bit. And when things are all lovely, you shoot nice around window. But it relies a bit more on a lot more judgment than needed, really. So okay, makes sense. Excellent, good stuff. Right.